Welcome to Estate Planning 101 with Titi Adegbile. Estate Planning 101 is a simplified series showing you practical steps toward putting your house in order. It is all about wealth creation and management and leaving an enduring legacy after you. Our voyage of discovery starts now. Have you thought about it? That one day you will end up like this car, weather-beaten, tired, and retired. Life is a journey from birth to death. Therefore, it makes logical sense to prepare now for the after-retirement life. I have 9 questions for you, worth considering in our quest to prepare for retirement. Number 1. How will your life be when you're 70 years of age? Number 2. What will be the sources of your income after retirement? Number 3. Where will you stay after retirement? Will you rent a house or you're going to stay in your own house? And how will you maintain your own house if you have one? Number 4. If your children fail to take good care of you, say up to 80 years of age, to what extent can your own investments help you? How will you pay for your medical bills? How will you stay healthy and still live an independent life? Number 5, how much are you saving now and how secured are these savings? Number 6, what assets do you have now that can create income for you when you are unable to do active work? Number 7, what would you do if you lost your job today? What alternative plan do you have? Number 8, what legacy are you leaving for your children and grandchildren? And finally, number 9, to what extent have you made a difference in your family and in the life of people? To what extent have you contributed to making the world a better place? Ponder and reflect on these and take the necessary steps. You see, the quality of your life is contingent on the quality of your relationships. I wish to be seen as a friend who will be the reason for a positive turn in your life. Now, consider this. Does God desire your wealth? Are you meant to be wealthy? For those of us who are Christians, let's look at 3 John verse 2. 3 John verse 2. Beloved, I wish above all things that thou mayest prosper and be in health, even as thy soul prospereth. So yes, the answer is yes. Each one of us is meant to prosper in all respects. This is Estate Planning 101 with Titi Adegbile, and we want to talk about retirement. When should you start preparing for retirement? You see, retirement is one of the most important decisions of your life, and you need to start early. It's a common misconception that you should only start thinking about retirement as you draw close to your final working years. But no, don't wait till you develop a grey beard or a receding hairline. No, don't wait till your children graduate from school. The best time to start preparing for retirement is not 5 years before you are due for retirement. Are you surprised? It is actually best for you to start planning for retirement as soon as you start earning an income. Waiting till 5 years before you retire could be costly. This is because 5 years might seem like a long time, but you'll be surprised by how quickly the years roll by. The realization should set in young adulthood that a time will come when you will no longer be able to work for a living like you can now. Your mind at that time may still be very sharp, but your physical strength may begin to wane. Some people develop maladies and health challenges that slow them down considerably. Don't wait till 5 years before retirement to start planning for life after retirement. Start as early as possible. Would you know that studies have found that millennials are seeing the value of planning very early for financial freedom right from their 20s, and therefore start saving for retirement right away with the far future in mind? They don't wait until they start aging. Retirement is any time you choose to stop working for a salary. Or if you run your own business, it may be that time when you slow down or hand over the running of the business to someone else. It could be your children, it could be your business partners. You see, you need enough time to plan your short-term and long-term financial goals in retirement. Your ultimate goal in retirement may be to enjoy financial freedom and to ensure your retirement years are as secure as possible. Retirement is financial freedom. So, how do you plan for retirement? Please do not fold your arms and expect that things will work themselves out when you retire. Retirement requires planning and sacrifice. Planning for retirement is not just about stashing money up somewhere for your needs in old age. There is more to it. In the first instance, you need professional guidance in planning for retirement. You need guidance on investment opportunities that are customized for you. Plan in a way that you can not only secure your investments, but make them grow. You can read online books on proper retirement planning, or attend webinars, or stay tuned to this channel. Secondly, spread out your investments. It is usually not very smart to put all your eggs in one basket when planning investments. Why? Something unforeseen may shake that basket and the eggs may be destroyed irreversibly. For instance, if you invest 100% of your savings in cryptocurrency or animal husbandry, sometimes there could be a total loss. Rather, consider a mix of investments which can help you generate income with minimal risk. Be mindful of the fact that that investment portfolio will determine how much income you will have during retirement and how long it will likely last. Thirdly, what is the monthly amount you're likely to need in retirement? Surely you need money, you need income when you retire. What is your current income? What are your current expenses? Next, what income will you generate from your pension? What about other investments? Compare them with your current monthly expenses. If there is a negative balance, you need to cut down on your expenses. Fourthly, assess your income options. Typically, the amount of money accruing to a retiree through contributory pension is only a fraction of your earning while still at work. Therefore, you will need additional income. Begin to think now about how to actualize that. Fifthly, will you still have debts to pay when you retire? Oh, do your best to clear debts before you retire. The reason is that your income will likely diminish when you retire, and it becomes encumbering if a fixed repayment takes up a large proportion of it. How much do you owe on mortgage? How much do you owe on a car loan or other loans? Check the interest rate you are paying on each debt. An efficient way of clearing your debt is to pay off the debt with the highest interest as soon as possible. Very importantly, please speak with your financial advisor on your specific financial situation. Number 6, what kind of protection will you need in case something unexpected happens? This is Estate Planning 101 with Titi Adegbile, and it's all about creating and leaving a worthy legacy after you. In considering investment options, please realize that it is much better to invest your money rather than merely leaving funds in a savings account. Inflation could eat up your money, except you use a long-term investment tool that will beat inflation. It is also good to consider whether you are an individual with a high-risk appetite. Are you full of adventure? That will determine whether you opt for equities or high-yield bonds which carry high potential returns or not. Are you an individual who is more cautious and risk-averse? Then you're probably thinking of government bonds or treasury bills. The next thing to do is to review your retirement plan regularly. Your retirement planning should not be a one-off exercise. Rather, your retirement plan should be reviewed once a year to be sure it is still in line with your goals. Remember to incorporate life assurance and medical coverage into your goals. Some insurance packages, such as annuity, provide steady income when you stop earning a regular pay. Annuities are also tax deductible. Getting started is important, and there's no better time than now to get started. Remember, it's all about creating and leaving a worthy legacy after you. This is Estate Planning 101 with Titi Adegbile. Remember to subscribe, like, share, and comment.